This is a chest X-ray of an adult male patient who presents to the emergency department with a history of fevers and chest discomfort. Taking a moment to review, we can see that there is an abnormality on the right side of the patient's hemithorax. In the right lower zone, there is a opacity which is well defined superiorly, ill-defined laterally, and ill-defined inferiorly. There is silhouette sign of the right heart border. This localizes the lesion to be in the right middle lobe. There is a blunting of the right cotophrenic recess, which indicates that there is a small pleural effusion. The mediastinum is not enlarged to indicate the presence of mediastinal adenopathy. The remaining lungs are clear. The left costophrenic recess is sharp, indicating that the pleural space is clear. The bones and extrathoracic soft tissues are normal in appearance, and there is no subphrenic free gas. In summary, there is an abnormality in the right middle lobe. There is also a right pleural effusion. This patient should go on to have further cross-sectional imaging of the chest to further delineate and to narrow the differential diagnosis. This is a post-contrast CT scan in the same patient. Starting at the top, we make our way down. This confirms the presence of a large mass in the right lower zone, namely the right middle lobe. It has a thick wall with central cavitation and an air fluid level. Adjacent to this, there is mixed solid and ground glass changes in the right middle lobe, the right lower lobe. There's also ground glass changes in the left lower lobe. Also confirms the presence of a right pleural effusion here, which we could see on the X-ray. There is no abnormality of the heart. There is no pericardial effusion. There are some mediastinal lymph nodes. There are bulky, which we can further delineate on a mediastinal window. This is a subcoronal lymph node which is enlarged. There are also some bulky hilar lymph nodes on the right. It's important to also evaluate the structures below the diaphragm to look for any abnormality. The adrenal glands are normal. There are no ascites, and there's no free gas below the diaphragm. So we can summarize this case by saying that there is a thick-walled cavitating lesion in the right middle lobe with subadjacent ground glass and solid changes in the right midzone, in the right middle lobe, right lower lobe, associated with a small right pleural effusion. There is mediastinal and hilar lymph node enlargement. In the acute setting, in a patient with fevers, our primary consideration is that of a pulmonary abscess. The other thing to consider would be cavitating pneumonia, and other differential diagnoses includes malignancy, especially primary bronchogenic carcinoma or squamous cell carcinoma. We can also consider other entities such as cavitating pulmonary metastasis or non-infective entities such as granulomatosis with polyangiitis. This patient will require referral to the respiratory physicians for further management. This may include antibiotic therapy or further referral to the surgical team for resection of this lesion. Thanks for listening.